Long ago, in the warm, golden savanna lands of West Africa, there was a village called Aduasa, famous for its beautiful woven cloth. Traders traveled from distant kingdoms just to buy the village's colorful fabrics, each thread telling a story of pride, patience, and skill. In this village lived two young men, Kofi, the son of a humble weaver, and Jabari, the son of a wealthy cattle owner. Though they grew up side by side, they could not have been more different. Kofi was known for his discipline, his curiosity, and his steady hands. Jabari, on the other hand, was known for something else entirely, his laziness. He loved comfort, avoided effort, and believed life should come to him without lifting a finger. Their paths would soon collide in a way that would change the village forever. Every year, the village held the Festival of Threads, where the best cloth was chosen to be presented to the visiting king. The winner received a bag of gold and the honor of weaving the royal cloth for the next season. This year, the master weaver announced something new. Any young person who wished to compete must weave a cloth that told the story of the village. The cloth must be ready in 3 weeks. Kofi's eyes lit up. He had been practicing new patterns for months. Jabari yawned loudly. 3 weeks felt like plenty of time. He told everyone he would start eventually. The next morning, Kofi woke before sunrise. He swept his workspace, prepared his dyes, and began weaving. His fingers moved with purpose. He wove the rising sun, symbolizing hope. He wove the baobab tree, symbolizing wisdom. He wove the village drum, symbolizing unity. Every thread had meaning. Meanwhile, Jabari spent the first week doing nothing. He lounged under mango trees. He played games with friends. He told everyone he was waiting for inspiration. But inspiration never came. By the second week, Kofi's cloth was halfway done. The colors glowed like fire. Deep reds, bright yellows, common blues. Jabari finally decided to start. He borrowed a loom, borrowed thread, borrowed dyes, but he had no plan. He tangled the threads. He spilled dye. He broke the loom twice. By the end of the second week, he had woven nothing but a crooked line. Still, he bragged that he worked best under pressure. On the final week, a great storm swept through Aduasa. The winds howled. The rain fell in sheets. Kofi stayed awake, protecting his cloth from the wind. He covered it carefully, checked the knots, and continued weaving by lantern light. Jabari slept soundly, as the storm destroyed the little progress he had made. By morning, his threads were soaked, tangled, ruined. He panicked. The day of the festival arrived. The village square buzzed with excitement. Kofi carried his cloth with pride. It shimmered like the savannah at dawn, every symbol clear, every color vibrant. Jabari arrived empty-handed. The master weaver examined each cloth carefully. When he reached Kofi's, he paused. He declared it, the heart of Aduasa. The crowd erupted in applause. Kofi was declared the winner. Jabari hung his head in shame. After the festival, Jabari approached Kofi quietly. He asked how Kofi managed to work so hard. Every day, Kofi explained that hard work is like planting seeds. You may not see the harvest today, but it will surely come. Jabari nodded slowly. For the first time, he felt the sting of regret and the spark of determination. The next morning, Jabari surprised everyone. He woke early. He cleaned his borrowed loom. He asked Kofi to teach him. Day by day, Jabari improved. His fingers grew steadier, his patterns clearer. his confidence stronger. By the next festival of threads, Jabari presented a cloth of his own, simple but honest. He didn't win, but he earned something far more valuable: respect. Moral of the story: hard work builds skill, honor, and opportunity. Laziness brings only regret, but anyone can change their path the moment they choose effort over excuses.